Self-born, high-born, and solitary truths, those terrible, implacable straight lines, drawn through the wandering vegetative dream, even those truths that when my bones are dust must drive the Arabian host. These lines form the dramatic and philosophical heart of the poem. The hypogram evens emerges here with surgical precision, reading the continuous text of the key stanza, drawn through the wandering vegetative dream, even those truths that when my bones are dust. The sequence D, even M, O, N, S spells meters. The letters appear in strict textual order, not rearranged or forced. The word surfaces exactly where the supernatural voice intrudes upon ordinary consciousness, and where the poet experiences the greatest terror. Immediately framing this passage is the line, initial acrostic. Of all the uncounted books that I have read, no thought out of her mind or mine begot. Self-born, high-born, and solitary truths, those terrible, implacable straight lines, drawn through the wandering vegetative dream, even those truths that when my bones are dust must drive the Arabian host. Ostium stands as a vertical spine. The user's precise vertical formatting captures its architectural presence. These 7 letters govern the stanza in which the hypogram is born. The acrostic is not ornamental. It is the scaffolding upon which the revelation is built. Surface terror and esoteric truth. The hypogram Demons is the poem's calculated misdirection in the Islamic setting. The voice is attributed to a jinn, a neutral or potentially benevolent spiriting Arabic tradition. Yet, the letters that spell the Western word for malevolent spirits appear at the exact moment of intrusion. Yeats is playing with cultural translation and psychological projection. What the uninitiated or fearful mind registers as demonic possession is, in the poem's deeper ontology, the activity of the Daemon. Yeats' magical motto in the Hermetic order of the Golden Dawn was Daemon est Deus inversus. The Daemon is God inverted. The phrase, drawn from earlier occult and Neoplatonic traditions, means that the anti-self is not opposed to the divine, but is its necessary mirror and complement from the limited perspective of the ego. The Daemon appears inverted, terrifying, or demonic from the completed perspective of the Jaya. It is the face of the divine that the self requires in order to become whole. The hypogram performs this inversion textually. The surface reading yields demons. The deeper reading, guided by the acrostic and the poem's own philosophy, yields the Daemon, The straight lines are terrible and implacable only while they remain outside the self. Once recognized as the activity of one's own anti-self, they become ordering, revelatory, even redemptive. The straight lines as structural and metaphysical principle. The image of straight lines cutting through organic, vegetative dream matter recurs throughout Yeats's late work in a vision. They correspond to the objective, mathematical order of the gyres, the primary and antithetical tinctures that drive history and the individual soul in the poem. They are the vehicle of the jinn's dictation, geometric, impersonal, eternal truths that the person or mind cannot generate. The hypogram and acrostic are themselves linear structures. The vertical acrostic is a literal straight line of initial letters. The hypogram traces a straight sequential path through the stanza. Thus the textual devices enact the matic principle. The poem does not really describe straight lines cutting through dream. It is such a line. This self-reflexivity is characteristic of Yeats. At his most ambitious, just as the gyres in a vision describe both cosmic history and the individual's spiritual development. The textual structures here describe both the content of the revelation and the form in which it is delivered. Love, the feminine, and the storm-tossed banner. The poem does not end with a revelation after the voice falls silent. The bride returns to childish ignorance, sweeping the house and singing.